let's go through abdominal breathing or belly breathing. So the purpose of belly breathing or 360 breathing, abdominal breathing, diaphragmatic breathing is to help get you into what your normal breathing pattern should be. So we all should be belly breathing throughout the day. A lot of women will tend to not belly breathe because we hold tension in our bellies, we wear tight clothes, we don't want our belly to hang out, or that might just be where you end up storing some of your tension. So when we breathe, it connects to your belly in terms of like your core muscles, it connects to your pelvic floor muscles. So we really want that breathing to be, the first thing that you start to work on. And then also we want it to feel like it's very much second nature for you and you find yourself doing that throughout the day. So when you're starting with belly breathing, it might be easiest to start on your back and then kind of try different positions from there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay on your back and you don't need any equipment. Sometimes it can be helpful if you have a visual learning type where if you lay, say like a shoe or a tissue box onto your belly, and when you inhale, that box or shoe will rise up. Sometimes that can be really helpful. Or if you have a strap and you take the strap around your belly, it could be a strap, it could be a belt, it could be the belt of a robe, but you can have that strap around your belly with a little bit of tension and say, okay, when you inhale, you can feel that belly expand into the rope. So you can grab a couple of those cues if you find like they might be helpful, but you don't need them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay on your back. Your legs can be up with you or they can be out straight. It doesn't matter, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And you're gonna start by placing one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. When you inhale, you should feel your belly fill up with air and rise up into your belly hand. And then it should exhale and just fall back down. When you inhale and exhale, your chest really shouldn't be moving. The only reason your chest is gonna kick on when you breathe is if you're doing something extraneous and you need a little bit of more room for your lungs to fill up. They call it accessory breathing. You need that extra support. But day to day, it really shouldn't be coming from your chest. So you're gonna inhale, imagine that there's a balloon in your belly, and when you inhale, that balloon fills up with air, it pushes out into your hand and your belly, it pushes out your sides, a little bit into your back, and your pelvic floor. But we're inhaling, filling our belly up with air, and exhaling, letting it fall. Inhale, it fills up, exhale, it falls. And like I said, you should be able to do that in different positions. So start on your back, see how it goes, then roll onto your side, your hands in your knees, sitting or standing. And what you should feel is not that you're pushing or stressing your belly to go out. It should feel very much like as you inhale, you're just sending the pressure from your inhale into that balloon and your belly is expanding outward. Like I said, feel free to use a rope or a belt as a little bit of a cue or something sitting on your belly that you are lifting up and down as you breathe. We also want to remember that this should be part of your normal routine. So not just doing it with your homework, but finding yourself, okay, if I'm standing and I'm brewing coffee, I'm waiting at a red light, can I find moments in my day to do just 5 or 10 of them and really help to get it to feel like it's second nature?